Hello. Welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. Hello. I got my nap and I'm back. Y'all were disappointed because I didn't finish the Cowboy candy, so figured I'd come back on and finish the Cowboy candy with you all. Let's see who pops in. All right. We got 2 in the house. Hello and welcome. You got anything good?
Yeah.
You didn't get $1 million? Oh, Firefly said nobody hit the Powerball. You better go get a ticket.
No?
Yep. She said the drawing's tonight.
Really? Oh, that's
Sorry.
Man, I'll have food collector. Thanksgiving food delivery ticket. Huh?
See, we got Firefly. Hey, Zach's back. Hello. Firefly says she got 2 tickets. All right, so before I do anything, I'm going to see how many jars I need. So I'm going to roughly throw some peppers in here.
Is it Mega Money or Powerball?
Dang, I'm pretty sure she said Powerball. Yep, she said Powerball.
Yeah, I got a little truck first.
Six pints so far. Not bad. All right, we got 6 pints and 4 quarts so far. I gotta go grab some more candy jars. Yeah. I grabbed 4 more. We'll see what this does. It's probably too much. Firefly says I'm freezing. We got 6 in the house. Please hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, well, they can see if you turn the lights on.
Dang it. Oh. Hey Tiger, good to see you. Just got back from the zoo. Was it chilly? We got Cowboy candy going on, Tiger. Hopefully one more. All right, yep, one more. I got a little bit left in the pot, but once these peppers cook down a little bit, I'll actually be able to shove a lot more into the jar. So we're going to stick with this. And I'm going to wash these jars before I get started because some of them are dirty.
Derek, what are you buying?
I'll just wash that too.
Zach, what are you buying? PS5. Okay, cool. You gotta share.
I'm doing this a little backwards, you guys. Usually I'd have my jars washed first, but it is what it is. I gotta get some of these cast irons out of the way. I'm running out of room in my kitchen.
I told you, get enough wood to expand the kitchen.
Yeah. All right, so while I am washing these jars up, I'm going to go ahead and start this brine so it can cook down while we're busy washing.
361 million.
So it calls for 1 cup of apple cider vinegar for 1.5 pounds of fresh jalapenos and banana pepper. Well, I definitely have more than that, so we are going to go with 4 cups of apple cider vinegar. See what that looks like. All right. I'm going to put a cup of monk fruit in there. I'll have to get some monk fruit. I'm out. That was it. And then it says, let's see, 1 teaspoon of garlic. I'm going to do 4 since I tripled this. Then it calls for 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. Go away. No, we're not here. So we got turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon. We're going to do 4 of those. And then our celery seed, we're going to do 1/4 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be our brine. Hey, babes, good to see you, Annie. We did the bears and dinosaurs today and then had a huge barbecue lunch. I'm stuffed. Awesome. Sorry, phone. Nobody's home. Leave your message in outer space. Yep. All right. So we're just going to turn this on until medium high. Let that all incorporate. Now, while that is doing its thing, I can wash up these jars. These peppers I washed earlier. Might have to string up these cayenne peppers so they dry out. Need to get to washing some jars. Should have moved my phone over here so I could see you. I'm being a bad girl eating hot cross buns. Please, you guys remember to hit that thumbs up, share me out if you have the capability. It really helps me out. Firefly, did you let Mooney know I was live? Would you let her know if you would, please? Thank you. Make a shout out to Firefly for sharing me out. Thank you. No, I didn't tell Dragon. He is probably sleeping. I don't want to message him on his phone ding and wake him up. He's had it rough lately. Hey, babe. When you get a second, will you go check the clothes on the line? It looks like it's going to storm here in a minute. Huh?
You want the large stone on that Mega Man or Powerball?
What would it be? More money than I know how to count?
You'll pay about $227.2 million in federal taxes on your prize money. Don't forget that about $147.3 million, 24% will be withheld from the payment up front, and you'll have to pay the rest when you file your taxes. You subtract the 227 from the 614 large sum payment, you'll end up with 386 million.
Well, 386 million still ain't bad.
Yeah, the taxes on that.
I know.
Outrageous.
It's ridiculous. Got a pepper seed in that one. All right, so we're working with hot products, so all the jars need to be hot, which is cool because That will sterilize our jars. We are going to turn the oven on 275. Oh, God. And we are going to throw these jars in the oven. My back is flared up, you guys. Sorry.
Hey, babe.
So we'll let that do its thing. Get my spices put up. Oh my gosh, it smells good already. Alright, so I'm going to take this jar and put it back in my box so it's out of my way. Now, we need my jar lifter. We need some lids. I honestly need to reorganize my canning box. Here lately, I've just been throwing stuff in. Let's get over here where you can see me. There it goes. It says back online. What the heck? Oh, yeah, that's right. Mooney's helping with the truck. I know you said that. Babe says hi, Barrett.
I said hi.
Oh, okay. Ew, that is weird, Zach. All right. Let's organize this real quick. So, in this box is all brand new lids, or at least should be. I've got rings in here. Rings should not be in here at all. Lids up there. And then I have reusable lids. So when I open a canning jar, I can put a lid on and throw it in the refrigerator and keep it good. So we got that. Those are regular size. And then I've got larger size. And then these are canning lids that haven't been used yet. This is a canning lid and ring. That ring is horrible. It's stuck on my jars and I can't get it off. And when I try to pull it off, it pops the lid off too. So I don't like those. There's some more little regular mouth that haven't been used. That one has been used. That one's been used. That one's been used. I try not to throw any of my lids away if I don't have to. Even the used ones have a purpose. That one's been used. That one hasn't. Those haven't been. I've got trash in here. I did a bubbler. I'll need that. My Sharpie. I'll need that. Got some more wide mouths that haven't been used. I think these are all used. Used, unused, used. Some more rings in here that shouldn't be. Another used one. Got some wide mouse. Alright. So now, like I said, these are all my unused lids. These are unused. Those are used. Those are used. These are unused. So we'll throw these up here so I don't get them mixed up. And then I've got little packets of unopened ones that will fit in here. So I'm going to throw those in just to help stay organized. And then that one's been used. That one's been used. The rest are good. Alright. Get this closed up. Box back in there, and then the used lids are what I put in here loosely. And then if I have herbs to go into a jar or anything that's dehydrated, I can pop these used lids out and put them on top of my mason jars. And then I have a bag of tin lids. These are from like store-bought lids, and I reuse store-bought mason jars. And then here's my reusable regular mouth lids and my reusable wide mouth lids. I have an extra funnel in here. I don't know why I keep this. I should get rid of it, but it was Alberta's canning funnel, so I just keep it, and every time I pull it out, I think of her. And then we got the trash to throw away. She's set to go. Lewis, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, Darren. Good to see all you guys. One day I went to put something in the deep freezer and I got shocked from the lift up top, and it hasn't happened before, and it never happened. That is weird. Oh my goodness. What time is it there? It's 20:05 here. It's 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the thumbs up, Lewis. Appreciate it. Is that Louise or Lewis? I'm sorry. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Doing good. Today finally feels like fall. It's about time too. Ah, no. Oh no, babes. You're very welcome. My pleasure. So, anybody new that's coming in, I went live a little bit, well, a few hours ago, and I was cutting up jalapenos and banana peppers for Cowboy candy. And basically, this is just a continued live of that. I ended up laying down. I was so exhausted from that live and cutting up all these peppers. I needed a nap. So I lay down, slept for a while, and here I am back again. So we're just waiting for these peppers to cook down a bit. Get marinated here in our brine. So somewhere along the line, I picked up some rings that really suck. They don't fit the mason jars at all. You can force them on there, but as soon as you go to take them out of the canner after everything cools down, they won't come off the jars. And if you force them off the jars, it pops your seal. So as I've been going through things, I've been trying to throw them away when I come across them. Man, they make me mad. Trying to get some wide mouth rims together. That should be enough. Now it's just a waiting game. You're a mohawk today. Yeah. You must have slept good.
No, coffee durham.
Well, maybe that's why you have a mohawk. It's been very hot in Texas. Oh, tomorrow's your Thanksgiving in Canada. What a way to celebrate the year. I was in UK live. 110 degrees this summer. Wow. Hey, Minnie. Did you get everything squared away with the truck? How long does your Cowboy candy last? As long as whoever eats it. No, it'll stay on the shelf forever. Forever. As long as it's canned and sealed, it'll be there. Wait, what? Cowboy candy. Yep, that's what we're making, cowboy candy, babes. I'm so cold, I'm wearing flannel pajamas. Flannel pajamas sound really good right now. Best life! Billy's in the house. Good to see you. Long time no see. How is everything? Are you staying warm? It hasn't gotten too cold, has it? I haven't talked to my sister in a while. I don't even know what the weather's doing in Montana these days. You lurking on me? Best life. Cowboy candy, my favorite, right? So good. We're waiting for the spices and stuff to incorporate and the peppers to cook down a little bit. But as soon as they do, we'll start putting them in the jar. Put that on everything. So how's your canning life, Best Life? How's the canning going? I haven't gotten really any updates from you. Are you a crazy canning man now? Babe says, ha ha, Firefly, wait until you get to -40 like we do in Canada with the wind chill. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't want no negative. You guys, I'm going to have to go get some hand warmers, some armpit warmers, some butt warmers, some feet warmers, just so I can stay warm this winter. And then put my thermals on and everything else. I'll be layering it up. Does that make you laugh, babe?
Yeah.
Firefly says, I've never had cowboy candy. I have to send you a small jar of it, Firefly, before prices skyrocket again with the shipping. No canning this year. Some changes going on around here. Are you going to start putting some videos out for us, Best Life? You going to bring us along for your changes or no? What does Cowboy Canada consist of? Cowboy candy, you mean? Cowboy candy is peppers. You can use whatever peppers you want, but most popular is jalapenos and banana pepper. And that's it. And then you just add your seasonings. Yay! Best Life says I might have an update soon. Woohoo! And then basically it's apple cider vinegar, sugar, or like I use monk fruit, garlic, turmeric, and celery seed. Mine used to be, my favorite seasons used to be fall and winter. And then I had back issues, so not so much anymore. Winter and fall just make me hurt. But yeah, I was definitely a snow baby and fall baby. Had to be. I lived in Montana for 8 years. Canada only has 2 seasons, winter and construction. Ooh, Best Life. Yeah, that's a good season to have too. So my favorite season is hunting season. It's bow season this month. Well, it started September 30th here. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a deer license next month. I won't be able to do it this month, but maybe next month I'll be able to get my deer, not my deer license, but my tags. They went up this year, you guys. Tags went way up. And them dang deer are still laying down at the garden, so hopefully they'll still be laying there by the time. But I can hunt. You know, Mooney said that, or Firefly, somebody said that the other day. I didn't even think about that, babe. I can hunt on our land without a tag, right? Jeez.
You might want to check into that. Where they change laws and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true. They could have changed it. Babe says it's spooky season this month. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere during the end of the month. I'll be at home. And Mooney, I tried to watch that movie. I was so exhausted. After I texted you and said I had it on, I lay there for maybe like 2 minutes. I passed out. I passed out hard. So I'm going to have to watch it tonight. Mooney says, just don't say anything. That live kick, I think it was a mix of the live and all the cutting of the peppers, but also I was outside harvesting all those peppers this morning at like 7:30, 7:40. So that could have had something to do with it too. Oh, yeah, that's not cool. I understand now why you don't like spring. I love spring, though, because spring means all the baby chicks, all the baby animals are being born. That's my favorite part. For at least a couple of weeks. And then I get sick of hearing them all chirping and making all their noise. I'm like, oh, be quiet. Now it's coming together nice. Gotta be careful though. Woo! That vinegar will steam up in your nose and burn your nose hairs out. Holy moly. You need help cleaning your sinuses out. Just throw some apple cider vinegar in a pot and steam it. Awesome. We got 7 watching, 9 thumbs up. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. You guys aren't very talkative this afternoon. It doesn't flash at me anymore. Cry. Isn't that a good thing it's not flashing? Does that mean it's charged? You alright? You want me to grab the walker?
I don't know.
Be careful. I ain't even pull anything out for dinner, you guys. I don't even know what we're going to have. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I don't even know if I have anything in the fridge. I don't. I guess it's sausage, gravy, and biscuits for dinner. I made sausage, gravy, and biscuits the other day. We need to eat that up anyway, so. Since I didn't pull nothing out. Firefly, I'm in my nest. Do you have your head covered up? It lets me know that I have to charge it. Oh, okay. Cats are trying to crawl their way in. No! Stop. I don't know who it is. Who's at the front door? Huh? Come on, Fuzzbutt. Want to come in? Come on. Your mama probably wants to see you. Come here, fuzz butt. Come here. Oh, goodness. She's gotten so big. Say hi. Say hi to all the people. You see yourself? Huh? Firefly, your fuzz butt's on screen. All right. There you go. Get warm. Firefly, let the flea bag in. That's weird. So I'm following live chat on my phone. But when I showed Fuzzbot, okay, there it goes. It's lagging big time. Country girl, hello and welcome. Thanks for coming in. I could see it on the screen on the PC, but it wasn't on some of the chat messages, like country girl coming in, wasn't on my phone. That was weird. Zach, no cats. You have to stay outside. Firefly, let the flea bag in. Hello, Mr. Fluffer, Zach says. She's huge. She got big. That's from all those mice and moles she digs up and eats, and all the birds. I walked out on the porch yesterday, you guys. She had some type of bird. I don't know what kind of bird it was. It wasn't a chicken or anything. The legs on it were real super tiny. Everybody's welcoming in. Country girl, thank you for that. Now I went to go feed them the cats last night. I feed them on the front porch. And so there are feed bowls out there. I went to go throw some feed in there for them last night, and they had a mole in there. I'm like, ugh. I'm just trying to, some of these peppers I didn't chop up thoroughly, so I'm just breaking them apart. You know what? I'm gonna grab some cream cheese out too. I'm gonna put some aside so I can have some cream or some Cowboy candy with dinner. So I'm gonna pull that out, make sure it's room temperature. What are you whining about, huh? It's getting there. It's not quite ready, but it's getting there. Incoming baby kittens. Shh. Zach, don't say that. Yay, truck started. Woohoo! Boiled bacon. Oh, okay. With cabbage. That sounds good. It's all medium high, Firefly. No cream cheese for the cats, Zach. Anybody have pumpkins out yet? My pumpkins all died. They shriveled up and died in the heat that we had this summer. My plan is this year, though. This is the plan. I don't know if Mother Nature will work with me, but hopefully we'll get through the winter time. I'll get the lawnmowers in the shop and get those fixed up. I think we have 3 lawnmowers that need work on them, right? 3 lawnmowers that need work on. So my plan is get those in the shop this winter if I have enough money. Get those working, and hopefully by spring, all the lawnmowers will be fixed.
And you can mow and I can mow.
And we both can mow and get all that. Is it raining?
Spit in the rain.
We can get all that grass that we mow into the garden as mulch. So that's the plan. And if one of them breaks down, we have 3, so we have a backup.
Don't fuzzy butt. Fuzzy butt.
No, they're not knocked up, Firefly. Zach just said that, but no. We don't need no more kittens around here. They are not knocked up.
Yes, they are.
Shut up, Barrett. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Be quiet, Barrett.
We're shipping them to Firefly. It's your cat.
In year 11 and 13. Hey, Rudy, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Not funny, no. Nice. Rain's coming down, Firefly. I hear it. It's pouring. No. Firefly says, baby, flee. Got all these notifications popping up. They're driving me nuts. I got to get them off the screen. Dr. Smith, hello and welcome. Welcome to my channel.
Spring of the year, we have to make a cat pen.
A cat play area.
Keep the mills from females.
Barrett making the kitchen sink ice cream.
Not today, I'm back hurting.
Firefly asks.
Not today, my back's hurting. You smell that outside.
Stand up. Smell good. It's getting there. It's almost ready.
Put onions in it?
No, you don't put onions in it. It's Cowboy candy. You don't put onions in it.
You can.
I guess you could, but
You gotta get a fire started.
we'll get one started.
I clean the pipe out first.
Clean the pipe out. I don't know how I found you, but here I am. Well, welcome. Today, Dr. Smith, we're making Cowboy candy. I'm going to be canning it up. We're just waiting for it to cook down a little bit. What do you want, huh? Why are you looking at the computer? Can you see me up there? Huh? You trying to talk to me on the computer? You're funny. What? What? She's asking permission to get on my lap. Can you give me hugs? Hmm? She has burrs in her tail right now, Firefly, and I was trying to work on them yesterday. She had one under her armpit, and she had a bunch on her belly, and I got those out, but the ones on her tail, she ain't having it. She don't want me messing with her tail. And they're so close to the skin on her tail, I'm scared to cut them off with scissors. I might cut her skin. Huh. You feel better now you're up here? Hmm? Jess, throw some bacon on the stove. No way. What are you trying to do? Wear me out again, Firefly? Dr. Smith loved the kitty. Hey, Suburban snuck in on me. How you doing, Suburban? Any better this afternoon? Christina, hello, welcome. Thank you, Mooney, for that. I appreciate that. Now, Fuzzbutt's over there cleaning herself. She's meowing at Barrett now. She wants Barrett's attention. (2:39 p.m. Central Time. It's 3:39 here. It's going to take time. Oh, I bet. Suburban, do you remember Keela? I don't know if you were following me back then. I've got briars on me now from the cat. But Keela, I had Keela for years and years. And she literally did everything with me. She went to the garden. She picked berries with me. She was everywhere with me. She was constantly beside me. Best dog I ever owned. She was very well behaved and trained. And she ended up getting breast cancer. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was horrible. I couldn't handle watching her suffer through breast cancer and stuff. But I didn't know how prevalent breast cancer is in dogs, but the vet said it's pretty prevalent. Keela, she was a mutt. She was a mix between husky and I don't even know what else. You remember? Lab and something else. But yeah, she was like in all my YouTube videos when I first started. The first 2 years on YouTube, she was everywhere. And that was the hardest thing I ever went through. Just her companionship. I mean, she slept right next to me on the floor next to my bed. She was just always there with me. She even went to the bathroom. She'd sit in the bathroom and wait until I was done in the shower or whatever. I was just so used to her being there with me consistently all the time. And just one day it was like she was gone. It was really, really hard. Woohoo! Florida Claimers. Hello. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Let's do the Jess boogie. Member for 1 month. I never knew that about dogs. I didn't either, Mooney. My eye is good. And finally, I don't know what the heck was up with my eye, Firefly. But for 3 days, it was swollen. There was no scratches, no nothing. It was just swollen and tender. And then the other day, I told Barrett, I was like, it doesn't even hurt. Like, it's gone. I don't know what the heck that was about. I didn't make the tea. I was going to, and I forgot, to tell you the truth. It is, and it's very common in unspayed females. Cancer is much more common if they aren't spayed or neutered. See, I never knew that. Who's at the door now? Would you quit clawing my door? Come on. Get in here, Midnight. You don't like the rain either, I take it? The cats are pretty awesome, though. Midnight and Fluff Butt, when I went down to pick the peppers this morning, they went down to the garden with me. They weren't being very nice, though. They were fighting each other, playing around and stuff. But when I walk to the garden, usually all the animals follow, which I love. I love that they follow me like that. You're all wet, Midnight. You're all wet, baby. Weren't you hiding? Mm-hmm. Ouch, don't be needing me.
When is Midnight's not in the house?
Midnight is, I just let her.
Don't talk about it. Every time you open that door, she ran back to your office.
I know. I'm July birthday and hate being a cancer. Call us crabs, not a horrible disease. Midnight has a thing. When you pet her and stuff, she'll stick out her tongue. I think that's the cutest thing. Her little tongue just sticks out. So cute. Oh my gosh. Now I got another one clawing at the door. Who is it? It's probably Tiger. Or not Tiger, but yeah, it's probably Tiger. Come on. Come on, Tiger. That's one good thing about my cats. I love about the cats is they are potty trained. So when they need to use the bathroom, they go to the front door and scratch to be let out. And when they want to come in, they scratch on the front door to be let in. Come on, Midnight. Come on. Go on. Midnight is the only one that I allow to go into. She has full range of the house. Midnight's allowed everywhere, but she's good. I don't trust the other ones yet. Like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or someone comes to the door all the time. Yeah, except for they're not humans that come to the door here. It's always an animal. That's funny. All right, it's canning time. Woo-hoo. To get some of this stuff out of my way, I need lots of table space. I'm going to take this off the stove, put it over here. We are going to get my canner. I almost dropped it. We're going to get some water in our canner. I should be canning pickled jalapenos today, but I'm not in the mood. I understand. I wasn't really in the mood either. That's why I went live. Usually when I don't want to do a chore, I'll go live because then I'm like forced to go live. Don't you guys start fighting now. And I'm going to crank this heat up to high, get that going. I need another towel. I need to grab these jars out of the oven now.
We do take the chair.
Yeah, he took over my chair. This. That'll be all ready. I gotta wash my hands after petting all those cats. All right, now I'm going to start ladling my peppers and some juice into my jars. These peppers cooked way down, so we might not need all these jars either. We'll see. I should have started with the pint size first. Here's my debubbler. All right, I'm going to switch to the pints. Where's my ladle? Cats are going to play with it now, I guess. You guys behave yourself. No fighting. I hear you over there kissing. You see a fly? They're trying to catch the fly now. Jess, did you say a nap time live? That would be fun. No, I ain't doing none of them sleeping lives. I think that's weird. Have you guys seen those sleeping lives where people go live and they point the camera at themselves like while they're sleeping? Yeah, no thank you. I don't want y'all hearing me fart or burp or snore or whatever I do in my sleep. Talk. Who knows? I'm good. I ain't that I don't know what the word is. Bold, I guess. I should be washing dishes, Firefly says. What movie were you gonna watch? I know, Mooney, right? What movie was I gonna watch, Mooney? I'm so horrible at remembering names of movies. It was a suggestion by Mooney. I do know that. There's a lot of people that do it, Firefly. A lot. And the way I sleep, I toss and turn, and most of the time I'm in a tank top. Who knows what might flop out? Like, no, I ain't doing that. Barrett would have a connection. Well, since I'm just heating up dinner, after I can, I'll be able to sit down and watch that movie. This one can be a tad bit fuller than what it is. See, the canning part's the easy part. It's just chopping up everything and getting it ready. It's time consuming. But once it gets to the canning part, we're golden. It's all good. I don't even have close to the amount of hair she had. Watching strangers sleep. Nah, I don't know. Midnight, you would not like this recipe. Sorry. She's like looking at it like she wants to eat it or something. We'll see if we have enough for. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for another quart. We'll try. We'll see. I might be wrong. Yeah, we might have enough for a quart. Woohoo, we did. Just got a couple more little ones at the bottom. I don't know how that one got in there, but that's a pepper top. All right. Now I'm just going to go back through and put some liquid on top of everything. And I'm going to debubble this. And the peppers will, I didn't cook the peppers all the way through, so they will cook down even more as they're canning. which will create a little bit more liquid. I'm going to go through and debubble just a little bit more. All right. And then we're going to take a wet paper towel and we're going to wipe the rims off. Just make sure that there's nothing on there that shouldn't be. And then we can start putting our lids on. I only ended up with one wide mouth, so that on there. Take our wide mouth rim. Pop that in the canner. Woohoo, you guys, and that's it. Isn't that awesome? Make sure my water level is good, which it is. Throw my lid on. Get that locked down. Woohoo! Get my mess cleaned up. Put my rims away. My lids. Yep.
Cold out there, Tagger? Hmm? Nice and warm spot right there in the chair. bug butt.
I don't know. She's hiding somewhere in here.
No, she's in this other chair.
What would you do if you won the lottery? Live a low profile life and not tell anybody. That's what I would do. Hey, Peanut, good to see you. Just coming in to show some love. Well, I appreciate it. Yep, I think so too, Zach.
Not a thing. Still live like we are.
Yep, Barrett said not a thing. Still live the way we are. Got so busy, forgot. Barrett, you better go get in the change jar and go get tickets. Buy one, I would buy the property in front of me and buy all my kids' land. That's a good idea. Yeah. Make sure the property taxes are paid for the next 10 years. That was a lot of work today. It was a lot of work. Yes, it was. Now, at least I have some extra jars that are cleaned and sanitized. So next time, I'll be just ready to go. Now I gotta wait for the canner to come up to pressure for 10 minutes. Where's my weight? Put my weight on there. And I'm done with canning for the day. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would get a couple of things as well to help out the homestead. Of course, fencing would be like top priority. I would get some fencing. I would get Barrett's Ford tractor running. If we can't get that running, then I would get him another tractor. But it wouldn't be brand new, you guys. We'd still be buying stuff used. And I would probably turn my car into something newer. And of course, you know, I would add some stuff like some piglets and some bottle calves, stuff like that, little stuff. But I'm a hoarder, you guys. I would hide it. I'd hold on to it as long as I possibly absolutely could. Hey, Brian, good to see you. How you feeling? How's the weather where you are? Everybody in chat today seems to be achy and in pain and flared up inflammation and joints and everything's hurting us today. We were supposed to have a relaxing movie day. Everybody in their pajamas just chilling, but you know me, I couldn't do that.
Go fly a kite.
Go fly a kite. You go fly a kite.
Not windy enough.
It's too cold. Anyways, y'all know me. I can't sit long. Gotta get up and do something. I wish I wasn't built that way sometimes. At least I get the things done, I guess. Your Jess would have to wrap me up in bubble wrap so I can stop smacking into the door. What, babe? Firefly says, Ian freezing. Yes, everybody's freezing. Yes, the bones are acting up. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's still 54 here. Yeah, get a horse. We're also talking about, Brian, the lottery's up pretty high, what we would do if we hit the lottery. Honestly, though, if we got that much money, what'd you say it was, 380 million? Or, yeah, 380 million. I'd probably fix Barrett's mom's house up and get that livable, and we would get rid of this trailer, and we'd move over there.
Fix this creek first.
Yeah, we would have to fix the creek too, but still, I would rather fix that house up than anything, so we can move over there.
That goes.
I don't care. It does not have ghosts.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Well, that side of the house is bad anyway, so you could just tear off that side of the house and rebuild it.
It's haunted.
It's not haunted. You big old wimp. Brian says, buy a farm.
Yeah. Flat land, no creek, but a spring.
Barrett would love to get rid of this farm and move somewhere else, but he's not sentimental about it. And I don't even know why I'm sentimental about it. It's not even my family, but I don't want to let it go. And he's like, let's move.
See, like I said, Jess, it's time for you and me to start our own homestead, not handy down stuff. This was handed down.
Yeah, it means a lot.
This way, it'll mean a lot more to you if you buy another spot. And that way you can hand it down to the kids.
Yeah, but there's so much history here.
You can still keep it. Clean it up and everything, and tear all these trees out, fence it in, put cattle on here.
Hey, be charming. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Mooney says, but they're nice ghosts.
No, they're not.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
When they pull blankets off you while you're asleep.
You was just dreaming. You was having a nightmare.
I'll take you to the house upstairs in that first bedroom, show you a handprint. It's on the outside of the window.
B says, good to see you all. Firefly said, Barrett, get off your butt. Go get a ticket. You better hurry. It's getting late. It's 4 o'clock. Go get a ticket.
Gotta take the 20-foot boards off.
Just go get a ticket. You can take the boards off later. We went dumpster diving the other day. Just go. You want me to go get my piggy bank? Yeah.
Why?
Bring me my piggy bank.
No.
Why?
Too heavy.
You get my piggy bank.
No.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go get my piggy bank. I'll be right back, you guys. Wait until you see my piggy bank. I love it. I don't even remember where I got that thing from. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she used to save her. She
You guys, I love this piggy bank, and I'm really big on cash envelopes and
all that.
dollar budgeting. Yeah, this I did not get from your mom. I think I picked this up at a yard sale somewhere. The only thing that sucks about it is midnight come out. The nose is missing, you guys. There was a big cork at one time before I owned it, and they lost the cork. But look, it's a pig. Isn't it so cute? It's adorable. How much do you need?
$4.
Oh gosh, I think I got my arms. No, I got it. It was suctioned in there. My arm got suctioned. Okay, Barrett, you have no excuse. Here's your money.
What, penny?
No, they're not pennies. Ew, Firefly, really? Firefly says, let's hear your ghost story, Barrett.
Where's that picture?
I don't know. We're not talking about that.
That's a good story.
Mine, 1p and 2p bronze. Thank you for all the floating heart emojis. Brian says, oh, Jess. Firefly said, I had one of those piggy banks. I think it's super cute too. I love it. Oh, thanks, Brian. One thing I hope I never meet is the Windows access. Forgot that he needs to go get a ticket. Firefly says, go get a ticket.
Yes, I'll go get a ticket. If we get it, I'll give you $1 so you play.
You'll give her $1.
I'll send you something for that.
We might go take a vacation somewhere warm too.
Every people is under you.
We'll go visit everybody on my YouTube. That'd be a lot of.
We don't tell them we're coming, we just show up.
Well, that's what I always do anyway.
We have steaks and barbecue grills and everything ready for it.
Brian says, have a safe trip, Barrett.
Oh, well.
You know what he's talking about, right?
The store.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's the thing. I was talking to Firefly earlier today. She went to the store to get a bag of grapes, just the regular size, no like big bag or anything, just the regular size of grapes. That's it. She went to check out to pay. Guess how much they came to with tax? $15
For grapes?
for grapes. Isn't that
Where'd she go? The rich part of the city?
She was in New York, so I don't know.
$15?
Yeah.
There's grapes and start around grape market.
You hear that, Firefly? Better save your seeds.
That's ridiculous.
She said they were boring old green grapes too, and not at a rich store. I know, that is crazy. Speaking of snacking, I'm gonna grab my yogurt. Yeah, for grapes, Suburban. Isn't that insane? Everybody better start doing what they gotta do, because grapes are $15. Whew. No, you're not getting my yogurt. $15 for grapes must be a knockoff brand. Really, Eli? How much are you paying for grapes? That's a good thing too to keep in the back of your mind. Most canners already know, but if you're starting to get into canning, get your fruit. Get your fruit and can that up so you have vitamin C on your shelves. Brian says I thought they were around $6 or $7. Even $6 or $7 is high. I don't know. I don't buy grapes, so I don't even know what the prices are around here. Get down.
I'll be back.
All right, be careful.
Love you.
Love you. Bell peppers contain more vitamin C than oranges. Yes. So yeah, anything that has vitamin C, you need to have on the shelf for sure. All right. So our canner is spinning. Can you see that steam coming out? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the steam is coming out. So I'm going to set my canner now for 10 minutes. Maybe if I can get to my clock. So 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, we're going to put the weight on. Yep, he just left, Firefly. He just pulled out of the driveway. I personally like to use cash, Darren, but a lot of people in the United States like to use the what is it called? The contactless, however you say it, scanner thing where you just throw your card up there and it scans it. I personally don't like that. I don't like using cards. Sorry, I was eating. Ooh, Brian gifted a membership. Woohoo! Thank you, Brian. It's a PS with Ari Jane. Thank you so much, Brian. I just did some Greek yogurt with some raspberries. I had leftover. I didn't finish it the other night, so I needed to get that finished and out of the fridge. My Ritz crackers gives me every vitamin. Really, Zach? You think? I better start making my elderberry. Brian says, yeah, that'll work too. I got this month. I got a huge box of bacon too, and I gotta get that canned up here soon. So maybe we'll do a bacon canning live. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Canning bacon is a long process, but I do need to get it canned up. The only one I have, since I don't like to eat any fruits or vegetables. Really, Zach? How do you survive? What do you eat? Just ramen and crackers? And muffins without icing? Thank you for the hearts, Brian. Exactly. I prefer cash. I only use my card if I want to. Brian says the bacon life sounds good. Firefly, $4.99 bacon. Yeah, start that now. No, Firefly. I can't start it now. My back's flared up. I've been live twice today. I'm sorry. That will have to be another day for sure. I'm picky on what I like to eat because of my texture issues. So is that why you don't like the fruit and vegetables? Because texture? Can you eat fresh fruit and vegetables? What is the texture that you don't like? Now you got me curious now. I do have my squash ready, so I can do a video on the squash for you guys soon, in the next day or so. Firefly says, Zach, make it into a smoothie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can do all kinds of stuff. What about fruit roll-ups, Zach? Do you like fruit roll-ups? If we scare you away, Zach. And the thing is about the Cowboy candy, you guys, I should mention, is that you don't have to pressure can the Cowboy candy. But I did because I didn't cook the peppers all the way through. So that's why I'm pressure canning it. If you cook the peppers all the way through, then just water bath it. I'm not sure what it is about the texture. I just don't like the texture. We got 10 people in the chat, y'all. Woo-hoo. We got 14 thumbs up. I was wondering why you were pressure canning it. I always water bath Cowboy candy. Yeah, I was being lazy, suburban. Instead of cooking it, I didn't want to wait anymore to fill those jars up. So instead of cooking the peppers all the way through, I just decided to throw them in a pressure canner. Yes, thank you, Brian. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. It makes it look and taste weird. I don't believe in buying lottery tickets. I know that's kind of a contradiction there, but I don't buy lottery tickets. But Barrett's big into the lottery tickets. So if we're like at the store and he'll be like, "Go buy a lottery ticket for me," I'm like, "Nope, won't do it." But you can. Everybody does things differently, so I wasn't going to say anything. Now you're right. I normally water bath the Cowboy candy too, but like I said, I was being lazy, suburban. And honestly, I didn't want to keep everybody on the live forever. Not that most of you would mind, but my back can only handle a live for so long. And we've already been live for an hour and 56 minutes. And I was live earlier I was live an hour and 50 minutes. So Zach says, I like seeing you, Jess. Well, thank you, Zach. I'm not a daily player or anything, just when it gets big. That's what Barrett does too. He's not a daily player. We can't afford to play daily. There ain't no way. But when it gets big like this, you know, those pipe dreams, they start going. We start getting little funnel clouds above our head. Zach says, you're welcome. And I hate scratch off tickets, you guys. Like, no offense. I know I watch other people scratch off tickets, and I have a lot of people that follow me that are scratchers. I personally, back in the day when I used to play scratch off tickets, I never win. I always lose my money every time. The most I've ever won is like $2 off a scratch off ticket, and it's just not worth it to me. All right, our timer went off, so I'm gonna put my hammer on 10 pounds of pressure. Once that starts to jiggling away, I'll be able to put the timer back on for 10 minutes. Suburban says, I buy tickets occasionally. It's only when I'm already somewhere that sells tickets and I think about it. Not very often. Really, Zach? Ooh. You must be brave. You must be talking to somebody up at the store, because the store is like literally not even a block away. And he must have found somebody at the store to talk to. Or he stopped at a neighbor's. We live pretty far out in the country, so the little country store we have here is the hot spot. It's where everybody goes up to socialize and get the down low on everybody. I ain't into all that. No, he didn't walk, he drove. The ghost got him. I gotta check the lottery, see what Darren says. No, he's probably up there talking to them men or something. Or his girlfriend. I'm just joking. I tease him about a lady. Hey, Coco! Good to see you. Hey, beautiful Jess. I saw Barrett making the yummy flatbread. Question, what other flour can I use? As I don't like almond flour. Ooh, you could do coconut flour. I'm not sure how to turn out. I don't personally like coconut flour, so I've never played around with it when it comes to like using it as the main ingredient. Brian says country stores are pretty cool. They're all right. I mean, it's convenient that we have one out here, but the country stores usually around here, the country stores are like highway robbery. Where I'll give you an example. Gas in town will be like $3 a gallon, and here it'll be like $4.25. No, B folded the laundry as he pulled it off the line. Chickpea flour? I don't know. I've never done chickpea flour. Yeah, I remember Brian saying that. He bought rice flour not long ago. Yeah, the hot gossip firefly. Yeah, they definitely charge more. I think I hear him coming down the road. Yep, he's getting ready to pull in. Oh my gosh, Zach, you're too much. Barrett isn't with his girlfriend as he's totally scared of me. He is scared of you, Coco. It's funny. Here he comes. Everybody wants to know what'd you do? Walk up to the store?
He I'm gonna sell it to me.
What?
There's too many people that played it this week.
You're lying.
No, I stopped Daniel.
I figured you stopped somewhere.
There's a couple people up there talking to Daniel. I thought I want to start up first because they had the garage door on, see what the boys come, doing with the car and stuff.
Yeah.
He looks done with it.
Really?
But was his hunters was talking to Daniel. They got 15 stands up there on that land. But anyways, they showed a picture of this 8-point buck up there. They said they didn't want that one. I said, why is that in there? And he said, well, I want this one. Showed me another picture. 17-point buck. Was too far away from the chute.
I can't stand that.
But the racks aren't like.
So let them live.
No.
Yes.
I want a 17-point buck.
You don't need no.
I'm not in our living room.
Oh my gosh! Don't start going and getting buck fever now.
No buck fever.
You don't need no dang deer with 17 points on it.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
That's a manly hunt.
No, the only thing you need to hunt for is meat, not no dang rat.
Rat.
Shut up. Did you get the winning numbers?
Yep.
I hope so. Coco says, hey, Barrett.
Hey, Coco.
Why'd your face get red? Why you grin? You scared?
What are you having for supper?
Sausage gravy and biscuits. I said that they asked if you walked to the store, and I said no. He's probably up there at the country store, ran into somebody chit-chatting at the hot spot, or he stopped and talked to one of the neighbors. I said, or he could be talking to his girlfriend up at the country store. I said, no, I'm just joking. And Coco said, no, Barrett isn't with his girlfriend as he's totally scared of me. Firefly says, we have the place down the hill I'm always getting ice cream at. Firefly says, what? Coco says, hey, handsome Barrett. Brian says, 17 point.
17 point.
Firefly says, buck fever. Brian's laughing at you. Coco's laughing at you. You should leave a 17-point buck alone. He's going to make many, many healthy babies for you to hunt someday. Right, Suburban? I agree.
I can mount that thing.
No, you don't need to mount that thing.
Mount on the wall.
No.
Bragging rights.
You don't need bragging rights. The only person you talk to is me. Who you gonna brag to?
You?
Elma gets tired of it.
I'll celebrate winter.
Yeah, you don't need no big buck like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have a doe. Bucks are too strong.
Yes. Good man.
I already got a buck a couple years ago.
Just talking yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Good
Don't feel
job.
like this tall when you come home with a buck.
Oh, whatever.
A 17-pointer.
I
would kick your butt.
ain't even trying to hit a 17 pointer.
Yeah, well, if it's there, you're going to shoot it.
No, I'm not. I'd let it walk.
Oh, you remember when we checked into Bear Nations here?
Yeah.
Daniel said, no, it's the plot that you put them in. Whoever, let's say you own 50 acres,
Yeah.
and 3/4 of that acres you're going to use for a cemetery plot. That's the only thing that's not taxable.
Well, that's stupid.
He said, because he did that down in West Virginia with his mom and dad. They had 50 acres.
Right, Suburban? That's what I was thinking too. Shit, but Barrett doesn't gut or skin. Barrett doesn't do any of that. I'm the one that does all that. Could you imagine on a 17-point buck all the silver skin I would have to cut off?
Yeah.
It would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Firefly says just take a picture of it and let it live. That's what I say. Yeah, that silver skin is ridiculous. Even on a little buck, it's rough getting on.
Get a part over tonight.
I know. Get the fire going, baby.
You got to get on the roof.
I ain't getting on no roof. Not with my back today.
Get that chimney.
Build it. Come here, feel my back. Feel that knot?
Yeah.
Ugh. my back on my left side is all knotted up. And it's burning. Alright, I'm going to put my timer on for 10 minutes. You hear it jiggling away? The dogs were going crazy this morning. I was trying to figure out, like, Rebel was going mad.
Crazy all night.
Well, no, this morning she went crazy. I was trying to figure out what was going on, so I walked out there. I couldn't see anything. I looked across the road, and there were 4 deer up on the hillside going up into the hill, into the woods.
She was barking all night long.
I know. Firefly says he won't make ice cream but wants to get on the roof. Crazy.
I want to get on the roof. Yeah, be on the roof.
I'm not getting on the roof. I thought the giggling noise was ferret. Or jiggling. I thought the jiggling noise was ferret. That's funny. Coco.
Yes, I giggle a little.
Can you hear him? Why are you getting on the roof again? Oh, he's got to clean the chimney out. Not today, though. He's got to run the sweeper through it before we can start a fire. So, heat pads it is for tonight. Heat and blanket. Coco said, yeah, I did hear that. We got 7 minutes left on the canner. How many hunters were up there? So our neighbor, they have, how much acreage does our neighbor have? He has 80 acres up there. And they let people come from out of state to hunt the land. They pay, of course, but I don't like it. I never have. How many guys are hunting? Just the 2?
It's probably more.
But 15 stands across 80 acres. Would you tell them? You better get my deer stand up. Firefly says, why am I cold? Forgot the window open. Duh. Oh no, Firefly. No wonder you're so cold. Thanks, why? Hey, South Florida, good to see you. We're just finishing up the Cowboy candy I started earlier this morning. My feet are like popsicles. Ugh, I hate that feeling. I hate socks, you guys. I hate shoes and I hate socks, but I was so cold today. I got socks and slippers on. Maybe my neighbors are cheesy. Nope. My neighbors make that money. That's what they do. They charge a lot of money for outer staters to come and hunt their land. No, nothing like a cow patty. Banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, vinegar, turmeric, celery seed, and garlic. And it's starting to get chilly again in here. What's the temperature? .58. It feels colder than that. Definitely feels colder than 58. Put on my hoodie. Well, actually, it's Barrett's hoodie. I like it there because it's oversized and super big and comfy and cute.
And all that.
Yep. Nope. I'll pull the jar for tonight. I don't even remember. I lost count. What happened to with your keto t-shirt stuff? I just put it aside. I haven't really focused on it. I needed a break from it. It's very overwhelming, and I was really frustrated. I'll get back to working on it eventually. But you know, I was thinking too, on my downtime and not working on the keto shirts and stuff like that. Firefly, remember how we were talking earlier about getting taxed on everything now? Well, you know, I have to get taxed at the end of the year. I have to pay my own taxes for YouTube because it's like you're self-employed. Well, with the t-shirt stuff, I'll have to start paying taxes on that too. So that's something I might want to hold off on for a little bit until I can financially support that area. Zach said, yes, you close that door. I don't want to freeze my butt off. I know, right, Firefly? Freaking, they want taxes on everything.
Yeah, and they're raising taxes up in February.
Yeah, and they're raising our property taxes you're talking about. Babe. Hey, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. They're supposed to be raising the property taxes in February. Huh? And Firefly says $15 rate. That's insane. Let's look up. I'm gonna look up while we're waiting for the scanner. See how much grapes are here. Right now, the green grapes here, Firefly, are $4.46 a piece. My timer just went off. Babe, I need your muscle. Zach, you're being silly. We got 16 thumbs up. We got 9 watching. Thank you guys. All right, so as I always say, don't do what I do. When you're canning, you're supposed to leave it on the hot plate until it cools down. But I need to make dinner, so Barrett is going to take that canner and lift it up very carefully without tilting it, and he's going to put it on the other burner out of my way so I can cook. No, not on the table.
No, look for clothes.
Oh. There you go. Again, don't do what I do.
Here's the shield.
You don't have a shield. Are you that scared? Hey, you don't gotta be like that. Good job.
I got burned off this thing once before.
That's because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah. You said it was done.
Oh, my Lanza. So, short story. Back when I was working, I was canning before I had to go to work, and the canner didn't get done in time for me to go to work. So I asked Barrett, when this timer goes off, I need you to shut the canner off, let it cool off, and once it's cool, take the jars out and put them on the kitchen table. Y'all, he didn't listen. He turned the burner off, took the weight off, and took the lid off. Why? It was still hot. He got 3-degree burns all across his belly because that canner didn't come down. So when he took the lid off, all that pressure built up, came up, bubbled out, and hit him in his belly. He called me at work screaming, hollering. You were not supposed to take the lid off.
No, how about now?
Well, that's fine. The lid's still on it.
Well, I'm not starving. I could have.
Just like baby wipes aren't really wipes, they're toilet paper. Poor Barrett was doing a sexy pose, leaning on the fridge. Who said that? Yep. Yeah, he was in pain from that one. What am I looking for? All right. How many biscuits you want? All right, so I'm gonna just throw these biscuits so they'll preheat in the oven. And then, oh, you guys, my back's flared up. Not feeling the greatest right now. That's my bacon pan. I don't want to use my bacon pan. Dang it. I gotta wash and cast iron real quick. I was here to supervise you as you move that pot just now. So you're good. Barrett's playing his word game, so he's half listening to us. Yep. Half. Firefly says, Zach, I hope you take vitamins. What do you call a cougar? What do you call a cougar? A hearing aid. And a hearing aid. You know? Zach Leopard. Zach says, I take them in the morning. Barrett made a pork chops and sauerkraut last night. It was good. Hit the spot. That's what I was munching on when I was live on my Monday Night Live with the pork chops. $5:00. I can't believe it's 5:00 already. Yeah. Oh, come on. All right, put this aside. If there's any left over, I'll put it back in there. Get this out of the way. Get that heated up. Get my cream cheese over here. Barrett definitely wants some Cowboy candy, so I'll be making that as soon as the canner cools down for me to open up and pull a jar out. Again, the reason I did that is because I didn't cook my peppers all the way through. I was in a hurry. So, you haven't been smashing the zucchini bread like you usually do, Barrett. Did you? With a hearing aid. Oops. I read it wrong then, too. Oh, well. I got the gist of it, Coco. Jess said cinnamon applesauce. I'll be there in an hour. I did not. And you don't like applesauce? That's a fruit, Zach? What the heck? So you at least like one fruit? Brian says, I was lazy today. I was too, Brian. Firefly says, I've done jack squat. Coco says, I've done Jack Daniels. Does that count, Firefly? Free Hamley, welcome back. Good to see you. It smells so good in my house right now. Baking Mr. Handsome some chocolate chip cookies. Yum. Aw, thanks, Firefly. Hey, Sherry, good to see you. I'm glad you came in to say hi to us. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. I didn't say nothing about applesauce. Free Hanley said, I meant muffins. Well, muffins are good too. Ah, what am I doing here? I gotta pay attention. Chocolate chip cookies are tomorrow. Blueberry muffins, I'll be over in an hour. Zach, you're funny. Ooh, yay! Are you gonna go, Firefly? Where are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? Huh? I might be bringing the tone down a few notches, but what is that on the table? What do you see? Tell me what you see, and I will tell you what. I don't know what all you see on the table. We've got my towel, my canner, jar lifter. I've got sausage gravy on the stove, heating up. I've got biscuits in the oven. Those are heating up as well. And we just got done canning some Cowboy candy. And I'm getting ready to make my kale smoothie, or as Firefly likes to call it, frog juice. You make strawberry milk and I'll be there in an hour. I don't know. I said yes, but then I want to slam them with questions. Well, at least you're going. You get to see the baby boy. Looks like a maple part to me. I don't know, you guys. What is she saying? Y'all figure it out? giving himself up here, you know. We got apples, we got strawberries now on the list for Zach. Oh, a male part to me. Oh, I thought you said maple. What looks like a male part? My chair? Is that what you're seeing? Like the right here? You see it too, Brian? Sherry asks. What the heck? I don't know what y'all talking about. You got me confused now. The jar lifter? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the back of the chair. That's funny. Sherry says our chair looks like a male part. Right there. Let's move that out. There. Is that better? Now maybe you can concentrate on the live instead of male parts. Just teasing. Coco says, Sherry, you naughty girl. Laugh out loud. No, I ain't advertising no Woody. Brian's laughing. Oh, whatever. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? How dare you? I can't believe you just said that. And the truth be known, Mr. Barrett. Don't make me go talking. Wow, dang, I just dropped my raspberry. Alright. Alright, you guys, if noise bothers you or anything like that, I'm about to turn the blender on. This is your fair warning. Either mute me or turn me down because it's going to be loud for a second. For more than a second. No, I'm not making cupcakes. Yeah, that would be awesome, Firefly.
Come on, tag her out. Where's he at?
I don't know. Coco, shh, don't be telling my secrets. Coco says Jess is worse than you. She's queen of the naughty girls. Coco's trying to tell my secrets. Zach must be getting hungry. He's naming off all kinds of foods.
Yeah.
Y'all homegrown and homemade food is much better than the store bought. I thought you said you weren't even hungry. Now you're starving now?
Yeah.
Right, for you, Ellie? I'm with you. Same boat. Oh, you have a canning? Ooh, I'll have to go check that out. Yeah, I would love to make an egg bag too, or like an egg apron. Hey, babe. Am I any different on a night out? What? Why? What's it depend on? On a night out now, what am I like? Yeah, I'm pretty calm these days. Unless you get a drink in me, then we're talking about a whole different ball game. Between you and I, we can keep her busy making stuff. Free Hanley says. Jess, send me your address so I can give it to Free Hanley so she can send you some stuff. Okay. That's what it is. It's an egg apron. Awesome. Sherry, I've been sworn to secrecy. Hey, Karina, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Zach says it's going to take me some time to think. Everybody's welcome and Karina in. How's the fam and animals? They're all good. It's just starting to wind down. It's getting cold here, Sherry. But everybody's doing good right now. I think my blender's about to take a crap. It's not wanting to blend. Guess that's what you get for paying $10 for a blender. $20. I don't even know what we paid for this now. Don't judge me. I ain't using a cup tonight. I don't even care. So good. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to do things differently in autumn and winter. Yes. I have to put on a million clothes just to go outside. It's so cold. We gotta make sure all the animals have tons and tons of hay or straw so they can stay warm. And we don't go outside as much. Definitely not as much. Yeah, your cat's in here. I think it's sleeping on one of these chairs, Firefly. Yep, it's sleeping. Huh?
All the cats.
Oh, yeah. In wintertime, all the cats will be in the house. Oh, crap. I forgot about the biscuits. Whoops. Fire wants a couple biscuits. Did you say this needed salt or no? Just pepper, right?
Pepper.
All right. So he's got his biscuits, and he likes tons and tons of pepper.
Like that.
He likes tons and tons of pepper. You like pepper more than anybody I know. There you go. Welcome. Enjoy. Firefly says Powerball tonight. I don't know what that means, Zach, but I'm going to call you a naughty boy anyway. I don't know what that means either. No, it's not vanilla ice. You should drink this, Zach. This is kale and spinach and strawberries. It'll give you all the vitamins you need. And if you need to call it vanilla ice cream to drink it, we can do that. Or he said vanilla cream. All right, Darren, you have a great weekend. Good evening. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's see if this was pulled down enough. It has. So when the pressures come down from the canner, if you move the weight and nothing comes out, then the pressure's down. But if you remove it and it starts hissing at you, leave it alone. It does not come down from pressure.
Yeah, take their advice. That's got to start hissing at me. I run.
Sometimes you run. Sometimes you stand your ground. All right. So we're going to pull this out. It smells so good. We've got 2 quarts, Barrett, and 6 pints.
You have any leftover for it?
No, we ate it all. It's gone. Let's give you a close-up. Cowboy candy is finished. Yum, yum, yum. And the peppers are completely cooked down now. It's starting to rain again. I know. That's a wrap, you guys. We got the Cowboy candy done. We got dinner done. So good. Pepper on scones. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I like lots of pepper in that gravy. What are biscuits? Because to me, pepper on biscuits is just wrong. How do you explain biscuits, you guys? I don't know. They're biscuits. And then you put sausage gravy on top of it, and then you put the pepper on top of the sausage gravy. Yeah, I do know that. You guys call them cookies. Or we call them cookies, you call them biscuits. I don't know what you call our biscuits. No. UK. Oh, Coco said, yeah, you're right. If you're from the UK, American biscuits are like scones. Thank you, Brian. He says it looks good. Send the rain to me, Jess.
Are they fixed the same way though?
I don't know if they're fixed the same way. I would gladly send you the rain, Zach. What is clotted cream? Clotted cream? I'm sorry, that doesn't sound good.
What's that movie we watched the other day?
I don't
And
remember.
he said some kind of word and didn't know what it was.
I don't remember.
I think it was in Australia.
I don't remember an hour from now. Here you go, Firefly. You see? There we go. Keto style sausage gravy and biscuits.
Right, sausage.
Yeah, fresh pork sausage. Sherry said, pepper on scones. Nope. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the hearts. Green Hanley says, man, I love biscuits and gravy. I know, right? Firefly says, I want some. Whatever biscuits are, enjoy them. Laugh out loud. I know, right? Firefly, when I seen that, I was like, huh? All right, you guys, that's a wrap. I'm going to get off here, finish my dinner. I'm going to go watch my movie, the Mooney Suggested. I want to thank you all so much for coming out and hanging with us here in the kitchen and watching me make the cowboy candy. I'll do a video and show you how I put the cowboy candy together so you can see that. That'll be like a really super easy, quick video. And until next time, you guys, stay happy, healthy, safe. Remember, you're not alone and you are loved. You are loved. Bye.